Hello viewers, hello listeners, hello everyone. Thank you once again for joining me on DMAPS TV. Please don't forget to subscribe if you are coming here for the first time. If you are regular, just do the usual. Please like and comment and also share our videos so that others may also see what we do here. Because what we do is we give you current affairs in real time. So yes, the story that I have today begins with a question. Actually, it's a question to you guys. How do you see Temba Mliswa, I mean, as a person? How do you view him? Is he for the people? Is he against the people? Or is he ZANU-PF? Is he not? Or is he somewhere in between? Because if you come to think of it, his criticisms at times are constructive, and also whenever he says something against ZANU-PF, he means it. So where really can we put it? Yes, spoken against corruption. He has spoken against human rights abuses. He has spoken against the plunder of economic resources. He has even spoken against the destruction of the economy, and he has weighed in very much on those issues. So I just want to ask you, as a matter of fact, is he for the people or is he against the people? Is he ZANU-PF or is he not? But let me not waste much of your time and get to the why I am here. I have received this post from Temba Mliswa, not I have received, rather, but he shared it on his Twitter, where he was commenting on the issue that happened yesterday, where Nelson Chamisa was barred from seeing Honorable Sikhala and Honorable Setole at the Chikurubi maximum prison. We've also seen schools of thought from the likes of Anna George Charamba, Vachit. Yes, you can meet your fellow comrade at the court, not Kuchikurubi. Is it so? Does the law say so? Temba Mliswa says that the blocking of Nelson Chamisa from meeting with Sikhala and others is most unfortunate. We don't expect such in a liberated country. Our own liberation fighters, when imprisoned by the Rhodesians, were allowed visitors. Why do we have to go so low? We can't be worse than Rhodesia. So this brings about that comparison that used to happen, of comparing the president Emmerson Mnangagwa to Ian Smith, who was better. So he is saying, Temba Mliswa is actually saying that in Rhodesia back then, even the blacks, when imprisoned, they were allowed visitors. But now, with this current regime, with ZANU-PF, if a fellow black person is arrested, he is not allowed to see his fellow comrades. So this is actually disgusting, to say the least. And we've also seen others manipulating the narrative to say that Sikhala is the one who actually denied to see Chamisa. But we know Sikhala, he will soon respond to that. So you can see Nevangwe Wangawach commenter on the issue. Mkoma wenyu, Brother Temba, dear Arpanyanga, referring of course to Emmerson Mnangagwa. Mary Akadambro Mtezo, more blessing is gone. Mbongeni was taped Stone Age trial. The perpetrators are free while we waste precious time chasing sanctions, ghost shadows. We all know the jail guards wield no power at all. So he is actually saying it's obvious with that's a directive to say that Nelson Chamisa must not see Job Sikhala. But for the why, what political strategy is in that? Is it a political strategy or Chifino? And then Alex, we have been worse than Rhodesia for a very long time, Mr. Mliswa. It's only now that you realize it. So people are actually saying this Zimbabwe is worse than Rhodesia. Pathetic and self-inflicted. Those are the real reasons that the country is under sanctions and why the majority of Zimbabweans support the sanctions. You can't help but hate a repressive country when it behaves like this. So these are the sentiments from some of you guys who feel that these are the same reasons why we are under economic sanctions. Anokoneke Nemfaru, Honorable Mativa.